Hello! We are back with the stream to continue the work on the Twitter CLI. The previous one we already did, be able to tweet, and all the things seems go in place right now. And for this one, we move on and working on top, except the parameter and also tweet with the normal text and also image. Not this one, but for up to the limit that Twitter set for, I think. Yeah, so let's continue working. Yeah, and as well, the better approach is that I have a development account that no one follow and things like that, so you can tweet, test how for as much as you wanted, and I changed that already as well, so no need to like a tweet and then you need to immediately go there and then remove your tweet after that because it's gonna annoy people on the Twitter. Yeah. Okay. And hello, people that are coming in, CL62 as well, and 3064, yeah. Thank you for people on both Dojo and also Twitch that come to see us. Even bots, yeah, we love you bot. Okay. So the things that to make the API and also the library here, yeah, we can treat this Twitter CLI as a also API application interface that can let other users can use and integrate with their apps. I unified slightly more, and you can see here as a define statement here. So basically the real function signature is that TT API update status, but I want it to be uniform and consistent across the board. So I defined it as TT update status. So when user using their user code, it's going to be TT update. Yeah, TT update status. In fact, actually, is called TT API. The same goes to above TT init. TT init actually is this TT util init. Yeah, and define type dep here is going to make it consistent across the board. So yeah, so I can what I can do now is like I can TT update and then blah 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 your tweet here. So yeah, it's sent the tweet already. Let me see. Yeah, and this is my bot account. I used it, so you can see here it's already tweet there. This is good. I'm gonna delete it. Oh, and I need to. Yeah, I can delete it on. Yep, delete it. This window is just to show you. Okay. And yeah. And welcome back, Nefal. Thank you for coming back. I still remember your suggestion about the assembly stuff. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Say hi to you too, man. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna go back to API a little bit. For now, you can see here whenever I execute TT update blah 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 to tweet on my own account, even though I already marked it that I don't want to have any kind of like a printed debug information from lib curl. Lib curl is here. From lib curl, yeah. Yeah, I can set it a curl option. No. I didn't set it anything. That parameter is what is that? Cannot remember. Let me check. Page. Yeah, you can see here curl option verbose, and if we set it this, whenever we execute the command, it's going to what happened here? Let it go out all the way down first. Alright. Yes. Yeah, if I set it verbose here, what we're gonna expect from executing the command here is that it's gonna show all the information that code did behind the scene. So we're gonna migrate. Hello things, and you can see that curls working behind the scene for us, like make a HTTP connection and deal with the TLS security stuff, and also send the proper header there, as well as retrieve the things, and it prints all the way down, and also the result in JSON back from the Twitter itself as well. Okay, but I don't want that. If we just remove it and execute the same, no, we should change the tweet a little bit. Yeah, it's going to print only the output. Okay, so next work you're gonna do is that they're gonna intervene the result, read it back, and then not print it like this. It's gonna print something meaningful to the user back, like maybe earlier and also result. Okay, but first let me remove my tweet. Yeah, I'm looking on another screen to remove my tweet. Yeah, here. Alright. So I need to check the example code here, that the example about how you can read back the received response from the HTTP post. Okay, so what you're gonna do is that you're gonna need to set write function option here. Curl easy, set option curl. Alright, option write function. We're gonna define our write function. This write function actually is the get back the things. Okay. Receive response. Are you still there, Netfile? Where are you coming from? I mean, which province you live in? I know you're in China. Just want to know the viewer more. If you hear me, yes. Content, site, T. Oh, Chengdu, good man. Actually, my girlfriend used to work there for several years in Chengdu before, but her hometown is in Chongqing. Yeah, I go went back there as well. Chongqing, Chengdu, yeah. Just right now I'm in Shenzhen, so yeah, it's good city, man. It's good city, and I know that foreign guys found the company, and like it's a city that people love to make games there as well. It's like a suitable to make games and do some business company, something like that. Yeah, nice city. Yeah, and Chinese New Year are gonna go back to Chongqing. Yeah, it's so crazy that to go back in the New Year, Chinese New Year, you have to plan ahead because you have to fight with crowd trying to reserve the ticket. So crazy is it doesn't happen in my country, in Thailand. Yeah, Taekwondo. Yeah, it doesn't happen like this. It can happen, but it's not crazy like this. Why user P? Okay, let's get back to this. All right. Netflix say Chongqing girl is good. Yes. Yeah, man, you're right. User P. Okay. Yeah, I can say it again. I love to do it like this. I define the signature first, and then I'm gonna implement it. So I have to worry about the order to execute it, to call the function later. Or I can just copy it, but I want to type for user P. Right, yeah, just follow the flow. And what it did here, memory size, the content, the size, and what is this? Let's see, I can get something about curve here. Maybe, luckily we can find it now. Oh, all right. Okay, seems that we can find it in our man page as well. I'm gonna make it more. Curl option write function, set callback for writing receive data. Okay, it's the right way to do it. Pass a pointer to your callback function, which should match the prototype show above. The callback function get called by recur as soon as there is data received that needs to be saved. Pointer point to the delivered data. Alright, so pointer point to the received data. And the size of data is size multiplied by number of so the size here, I think it's the individual size, and in mem here is the number of object. Okay, the callback function will be passed as much data as possible in all invoke, but you must not make any assumption. It may be 1 byte, it may be thousands. The maximum amount of body data will be passed to the right callback is defined in the curl.h header. Why? Yeah, we can observe this value as well later. The usual default is 60k. If curl option blah blah blah, the function may be called with 0 byte data it transfer. The data passed to the function will not be 0 terminate. So it's not 0 terminate, but it's not expect normal string to be passed to the function. It's just literally byte. Yeah. Okay, go up a little bit. Okay. If you set this option to get okay, I think we're okay with this now. go back, go up, go up, go up. Okay, let me observe this a little bit. No more. Again, that's it, I think. Observe the content back. Oh yeah, we're gonna find some JSON library that work with C as well. So we're gonna pass the result JSON back as well. Okay. We pass over chunk struct to the callback. Write that. Oops. Oh. If you use a data pointer to pass to the right of callback. If you use the curl of the function, this is a pointer you get in that callback. Both argument. Oh. Okay, if you don't use the right function, right callback, you must make pointer by casting one. Okay, we pass this to. So normally if we don't set this right function option here, curl gonna output to the standard output as we already observed is output here. Okay, go back. Actually we don't need to pass our custom data or anything. Just pass chunk here. What is this? User P. Just do some kind like the things. Okay, so right function. Let's copy. Let's see. Let's copy it. Okay, right function. Receive response. Let's see. It should not print it out anymore, so I'm gonna do some validation here. Receive response. Not gonna print anything just yet. Okay. Oh, my bad. Return the size. Let's check it out. Return. This will return. Okay. Okay, this should return. Multiply by number object. And hello, thank you for coming, people on Dojo 920944. Yeah, that user. Thank you. Right. Just do the same. Okay. So it actually we can intervene the receive response back now. This is just my test account, so there's no follower for me to annoy. I use this as a bot to like whenever I found some reference and kind of thing that I found interesting on Twitter, I gonna tweet it on my main account via RT and pipe symbol, and this account is going to check and know that, oh, okay, my main account tweet like this, I'm gonna retweet it, so I can check back on this account for the reference art that I found interesting. So here we got it, hello, and it's work. I'm gonna remove it first. Okay. Yeah, so things work now. Let's try to find the JSON library to work with. I think Twitter also suggests us JSON library. Let's see. Twitter JSON library suggestion. I think Twitter had a suggestion page. Actually, no need to use what the Twitter suggests. I just found that it already suggests some good suggestion. Something like this, I think. Okay, we can just found on that json.org. Maybe this may be bad enough for us to do it. Alright, to recompile it as well. Let's expand this a little bit. Okay. See. Okay. We have a bunch of options here. Thank you for coming, Charles Grits. Jason Kid. Jason. Oh no. We forgot to see. I can just pick one. Not going to spend too much time. Anyway, Jason C seems to be good. It's on GitHub as well. So maybe I'm gonna use that. Yeah, we have banner option. We just pick one and just go move on from that. Bismack? Oh my goodness. Check this level a little bit. I heard it's Bismack. It's also the game engine out there that is very old, and the guy reputable on the Steam and also on the indie development. He used this engine, I think. Bismack. Oh. Bismack still there. Anyway, it's not for us now. So we're gonna try to use this. Let's see the example code that how flexible we can use this. Okay, the comparison part and things and stuff is not that to be worried about. Using JSON C to use, you can either include JSON or purely one of its bring more sophisticated. There should be some example to work with this, I think. Test. Yep, test C1. Okay. Do JSON string, JSON object to JSON string. Oh yeah, it's good for you, trust Twitch. Yeah, it's good. You have no need to go through the pain of like implement C. It's okay for you. Yeah, it's just I decide not to use Unity. It's not. I don't say it's bad. It's good for the people have reason. But I just found myself that I align with the low level stuff. I would like to do this. Yeah. So basically my game is gonna base on C and also HDL2. Yeah, actually SDL2 also Unity use it as a base. But anyway, yeah, Unity is great. Do you heard the news about recent term of use and news that they did to Special OS? I think they opened Ask Me Anything on Reddit Unity. So people went there and asked some like, can you clarify this and that? Yeah, anyway, watch out on that term of use. But you are good. Make array. Yeah, I can here I'm gonna show you. AMA 3D Reddit CTO term of use. Here. So recent news is like the Spatial OS that I heard, I don't use Unity myself, but I heard that a lot of people using it, and Unity they has a dispute, they has like a heat of like a collaboration that they just terminated, pulled out the license that Improbable is a company that develops Spatial OS out, and they cannot continue develop and support the developer that use Spatial OS anymore. So it comes as a hit that other Unity developer worry that, oh, in this incident, what does it mean by them that they should support Unity or not, or things like that. And so what else of like a sneaky or something that is not just quite clear or quite light in the term of use that Unity posts. So they come here to try to ask the things. I'm gonna send the link to in the chat. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I think I can do this. You can scan as well. Anyway, you can scan on my screen. Copy link. Yep, or you can scan on my screen. Yeah, that's a recent news, like a Improbable, I think. No, I can find the news article for you. Spatial OS Improbable Unity 3D. Yeah, just be careful about the term of license here, there, because Improbable decide to base their whole business model on Unity itself, and the core idea of what Probable did is that they developed the SDK that allow this to like other developer to use it, and they need to redistribute Unity runtime on the cloud, and this kind of action is prohibited by the term of use by Unity that they release. So people come there to like ask for clarification news. Yeah, you can search on your own, I think. So basically, Spatial OS Improbable, this is a keyword. Yeah, there's a lot of link there, you can read it. Just watch out, man. That's it. Okay, we go back to this. So basically, what we receive is that is a string data, and we need to convert that to JSON object, and then we're gonna pass to read some attribute inside it, and then we're gonna return whether the tweet action from user is correct or wrong, or there's some error on that. Okay, so here. Get new string. JSON object new string. Yep, continue my work already. Yeah, and hopefully soon. Yeah, it's almost done now for the functionality that I hope to get for this Twitter CLI, so I can coding the game and also tweet. So in near future, I'm gonna switch fully to the game development stream. Not quite good example here. JSON object new array. My string, JSON object get string, my string. JSON object to string, string extension. Quite heavy, I think, this one. Quite heavy, maybe C JSON. Alright. Ultra lightweight, yeah, I love it. Let's see the example use case of this. So example of this. Okay. Let's build the above JSON and print it to string. I don't like it. API is not clean enough. Go on and try to find something. Isn't possible. Okay, seems good. Only 2 API, 3 API that we need to focus on. There's a test or not? Yeah. Example. Okay. If it works, it's good enough for this application. Example. So okay, they read the JSON on 5 and then JSON JSON pass, JSON 5. Hey, hello, welcome. Altair Alpha. Hope I pronounce the name correctly. I'm gonna try this. I don't know whether it has the enough API to work on or not, but anyway, let's try to see JSON parser and okay. Any configuration we need to pay attention to? Maybe no. Configure. I just want to run a test and see what's the result from that example. So we're gonna make it in. Oh, cool. Let's check it in the example. Oh, alright. What about test? What about? It should be some example here, I think. No example. Okay, there's no option, so we have to flag. Flag no JSON. Okay. I just don't want to install it right now, so need to find some way to like compile this. JSON.hash. Okay. GCC test. It's going to be, yeah. And it will need to link. Yeah. It need to link it. So okay, warning. We have test JSON object. We're gonna test JSON object, and also we have the library there. Lib JSON parser. Can I just use? Hey, thank you for coming, Lovebox Game. You the man. Thank you so much. Lib JSON parser. Hey, maybe I can just link it with this, and then test. Okay, we got it. Right. So, do we have any JSON example here? JSON file example, maybe inside test. Okay. Let's find some valid one. Valid 0. All right. Actually, I have example of this already. The example of the JSON that respond back from the Twitter when you successfully tweet and also fail to tweet. I'm gonna copy it here. I remember it's here. Yeah, result JSON is going to be success JSON.json. Yeah. So basically, this is. I'll remove this. Yeah, this is the I capture the JSON response back from the Twitter when you successfully tweeted. I'm gonna copy the fail as well. Result JSON and fail, I think. Fail JSON. Okay. Fail. Remove this comment. Back version data, something like that. Let's execute it. Test JSON and success. Fail first. Okay, let's see. Object name error. Object array. Okay, let's check the code out. Oh, actually, we can look at in this. Totally be very minimalist API. Yeah, whenever we pass the JSON, we got value, and then we process value. Yeah, in depth. JSON array, process array. where is view นะ JSON value JSON value you're gonna find some JSON value. What the structure of it? Okay, found it now. Two five six. What about you? Here is you. Yeah. You length. Oh, clever. So you can see here value, and then it did difference to you. You is the attribute inside the structure itself. So JSON value here as a type and also parent of it. And this one is clever in that it specify yeah, I think this one is gonna use depend on the type of it. So this is you array. Oh yeah, whether it is string, whether it is object, whether it's array. So I get to use you array rent. What happens if it's string right away? So just an integer, you double, JSON string. Okay, let's try to do this. Let's go to example. And modify JSON a little bit. Whoop. Test JSON C. I'm gonna modify something here. I'm gonna print it. Hello Sisha009. Thank you for coming to my stream. Well, yeah, I'm gonna try to directly print it out. Error here. Try to print the code out. How should I do it? So you, I know it's this array. Maybe. And what else? Well, yeah, so this is object now. Should I do like this? Totally not clean, but anyway. Not clean the API, but seems good enough. let's find out. Let's find out. Subscription is not array. Subscription is not array. Array and then value maybe. No member name value. Okay. Array value and then check value check. Well, view array object. No new mirror name.
What we do here is go back.
It seems to need to reference back to you every single time. I think. So array at 0 and then new object. I seem to think that is the API is very terrible. Anyway. Integer. If this works, it's okay. Yeah, I don't want to go further with this library anymore. It's not that flexible to like access to the deep of the attribute in the JSON, so I'm gonna move on to find something else. I'm gonna remove this. Hmm. Oh, very good. And this one designed for embedded system as well. Good, good. Let's try it. Let's try it. Seems okay. And JSON. Let's see makefile. Ah, there's a makefile for test as well. Is this based on this? There's C++ there. TX. Make test. What is this? Oh. And JSON test. All right. All right. All right. It is good. Okay. Let's see. Cat result 12. Good. I work on off screen. Try to get this string. Okay, and JSON test. Let's see. Let's see. Test kit number, right? Yeah. Okay, I think we can do something about this now. Let's not just throw that. Let's just test get number. We can just cheat and then print something. Okay, so this is going to be our test. Get number. All right. It's going to be this one. This is the error JSON response from Twitter, and I try to print it out. Error code. This one is going to be JSON get number S. Right. And I want to print it the value of error, the value of code, the last one is default value. Okay, default value is going to be 0. Maybe cannot find it. Okay, so make I think it's because double quote here. This JSON is copied from should be F. Anyway, error code. F below. Seems I cannot find it. Should find it. Right. It's inside the array. It's inside the array. It's inside the array. It's going to be can I do something like this? 0 and code. Not yet. Yes, okay, we got now. Yes, API is very flexible, I think. It's very good. I think I'm gonna try to use this then. We get it already. We can check it as well. Verify. Let's check it one more time. How can we use the file API? test file, implement the scope, and copy this thing. Alright, so now we're gonna check it. No. File is going to return true or false, I think. And file s length of string hard. Initial string s length file and element by each part. Oh, we're gonna find some. We're gonna find, yeah. This is part code, and this one, what is this? One, two, three. Hey, thank you for coming, Joe 33004. Welcome to the stream. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth parameter is the okay, save file element in okay. It's return whether it's the file element, so double pointer as well. So we're gonna define. Okay, Joel 3T0047 asks, what are you programming now? I'm programming Twitter client that I can tweet via command line in C. Yeah. Yeah, you can see on the screen as well. Here, Twitter is here. Yeah. Yeah. And later I'm gonna switch back to the game development stream. This one is going to. Oh, this is length. Oh, okay. This is length. I'm just confused with that. And I got receive the what is this as well. So maybe it's just int, maybe. Return value. Let's make it again. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5. What is this? JSON file as remove this. Oh, this is enum. Cool. One, two, three, four, five. But why I cannot? No matching function for call to. Fourth parameter. Fourth parameter. La la la. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. What I did wrong? That is wrong. Constant. Save file into CLI is the file. Conversion from char to function. Synthesis. Conchar. P is the pointer to constant char. Alright. Oh, it's clever to do it like this. P is a pointer to constant char. Send it as the double pointer, so definitely inside this function is going to change what P point to. Yeah, because P can change to point to anything, but just content that is point to cannot be changed. Since thank you, Joe. Yeah, I just found it. It required me to send in the constant char pointer inside. Thank you. Yeah, just found it as well. So it should be okay now. And the return cost here is 12. We're gonna check it a little bit. what is mean by that, but it's working fine now. So hopefully it is okay for return code. Let's export another value. What is this? So P is going to be %s %sp length. Yeah, we export this library a little bit, and then we're gonna go back and integrate this to our main program. Length. Okay. So okay, so actually pointer to P here, yeah, it's just the internal system that they printed, but in this case is found, yeah, so it's correct because we need just three bytes from the character here. So what we're gonna need to do next is that let's find out what is mean by here. So mjson tok string is 11, and definitely this is going to be, yeah, this is going to be number 12. Yeah, 12. Okay, this one in this header. So we know now that what we get is indicated as the number, and then we can pass the data ourselves, I think. But in this case, no, because we just try to find whether it's there or not, and it's there, and we know that it's number, and yeah, it's return. Okay, found, return this number. Okay, I think this library is good enough. We're gonna integrate it into our main program. Whoop. Yeah, I buy the Slate, the program here. You can see here. Slate. No, not that Slate. Slate GitHub Window Management. So basically, yeah, this is my configuration on Slate. You can go to this. Yeah, use this program on your Mac. If you use Mac OS, you can maybe do something like this. You look at the line here. So by 3 command shift alternate and right, and then move it to something else, to somewhere position. So I can alternate command alternate shift and then right, and then 3. It's gonna move somewhere else. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, it's something like this. Quite handy. Okay. Just go there, try to find this. Slate. Not appreciate or try to advertise anything. I use it and it's very useful. Okay. We're gonna use this one. There's no install whatsoever, so I'm gonna just drag and drop, copy it. It's just, oh, header only library. All the things defined in header. High def thing and that. And this library is written and designed for Windows case as well. 858 lines. Good enough. Okay, copy this thing mjson.h to our project data project tt sort. Let's put it in here first. Select data project tt. In sort, we're gonna create external. Now we're gonna use external. Now we're gonna move mjson there. Let's see the license of this project. MIT, okay, good. This is very non-restrictive and you can use freely for personal or commercial or anything like that. Okay, I found one use case here. Show you something. And I map it and it's gonna right there. Use late. Okay, in external we have mjson header already. We're gonna modify our makefile a little bit. Right. Also compilation flag. I'm gonna add that externals. No need to link to anything yet. And in require header, definitely it's going to require require external the mjson.h. Okay, let's clean it and we're gonna implement it here. Include it. Move this to up. Yeah, I tend to try to include the standard header at the top, and then yeah, as you can see things. This is the thing that already on the user system, and the next one is the custom one that we have or anything like that. mjson.h. So I'm gonna grab something from here. I'm gonna check whether there's an error occur as returned from API call or not. Okay. Based on what we learned so far from the mjson library here, I'm gonna start it first a little bit. We have build option as well. Yes, before this before. Oh, cool. We can also make it more lightweight by specify the compilation variable here. Disable emitting function. Yeah, we can disable all things basic before we're not going to use it. No, not Portuguese. Yeah, we can disable RPC functionality as well. We don't use it. Set this. Yeah, we can disable every single thing here. We will leave it for optimization later. Check whether there's an occur and other occur. Okay. Let's try to convert content back to the string. Let's try to print it out. Just testing whether it's okay. Hello. Okay, so we received the response, this line here, and then the response is here, so it's okay. I'm gonna, yeah, no need to check anymore. I just want to show you again that it's actually there. Hello, so I'm gonna remove it. Okay. Okay, what we're gonna do next is to, yeah, we can inspect scrap return, no, result JSON. This is the correct one. Yeah, there's no whatsoever errors field. Yeah, it's just this one. And user information right here. This is my information. So this indicate the successfully resolved from Twitter, and this is for fail. Fail is going to have like this. So the code we're going to change depend on the error type, and we can grab the message there as well, returning back. Okay, so I'm not paying attention to this first. Content. So the thing is that we're gonna try to do the same as we did in the testing out the mjson library. We're gonna try to look for this. If there's errors and the code is there, then something wrong. I'm gonna read, and yeah, something wrong, and we're gonna how can we return something? How can we write something here back? How can we let the outside know that there's other? How can we do this? How can we do this? Or maybe, yeah, we send the user pointer inside as well, right? So we're gonna send the pointer of user inside, and then we're gonna change the content of that pointer to point to, and then the user that call this function is gonna know whether there's error or not. Let me check this. Yeah, byte data. So we're gonna include that into the header as well. Curl AC set curl obt right now that yeah, definitely this is correct. Okay. You can see here the example here, they send the struct inside chunk, which is this one. Send inside where set option curl option write data, and then send it as a void opaque pointer. Send inside here. Send inside there, and then they use that. What is it? Here, convert the user pointer back to the struct that it knows, and then they modify some attribute inside. So yeah, okay, this is curl already provide the way for us to modify, intervene the response back first, and then we're gonna modify something there. So okay, that's good. And thank you for coming, Priscilla on Joju. Okay. Yep. Because I provide like this, except the error code as you can see here at the end. at the end of it, except the error code here. If user actually provide non-null stuff, I'm gonna set we can make it better here, right? Should be API response. This is internal. Okay, inside is going to be error code and some other message.
Just go back.
Device like this. Suck. What's the name again? API response now. API response. Fuck. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna send that into the send as a pointer inside, and then okay, I'm thinking about whether I should export this struct elsewhere in the public as well or not, or just provide the error code here. Anyway, internally we're gonna need to know the error message and error code, right? We just return the error code back to the user as user sent here. TT API update struct in case. See here, we call TT update status and also send in the error code, and user can check whether error code is more than 0 or not. Then put something, but in this case we didn't send back the error message yet. I think it's good enough. Yeah, deal with this later. So convert content to string, and this line limit out. Okay, we're gonna check it via that code. How to do it now? We're gonna try to find and the length is going to be the same, and part constant char p, and also length is okay. Okay. I just kind of forget what we do. It's like the JSON test here. Okay, so we defined ERS, whether this kind of thing exists or not. And what else should we do? Key and length. We're gonna grab enum and JSON. Okay. Yep. So we need to check it. JSON.hash. Yep. Check the header. Value is system mjson. Okay. Okay, so we got the enumeration up here, so we can check the value. So if it says that if not found, it's gonna return JSON TOK invalid. Yeah. If not found, if found means other happened. Yeah, so if it's not invalid, yeah, if it's not invalid, then definitely we find it. Okay, so maybe we can check it quickly like this. If found means and in this case it's not found. No alert. Everything okay. And alert happened. Okay, gonna check it. Make yeah. JSON. Okay. Fail case first. Update. Yeah. So Twitter has this kind of checking, like if you tweet the same thing 2 times, it's gonna be fail. So in this case, okay. In this case, still okay. Still okay. So I think we need to check on this. Yeah, definitely there should be error there. There should be error. Huh? I believe I used the wrong syntax here. JSON. see. Yeah, I used the wrong syntax here. Forget to include this. Okay, let's try again, people. TT update. Hello. Yeah, alert happened now. We cannot tweet the same thing twice in a row. So in this case, I already tweet hello. Let I remove this first. I'm gonna remove it from the off screen. So in this case, it's going to be okay, right? The new tweet is there. Yeah, hello is there. So again, cannot happen because error happened, and the tweet is going to be just one, not two. Yeah. And I'm gonna remove this. So JSON integration for us now is okay. This is just my testing account on Twitter. The real account is there. Yeah, Expert. Okay. Good. So we just no need to do anything in case of okay for now, because I want it to be minimalist. For OK case, you can just maybe return the tweet ID or other information, so you can do something on top of that tweet, maybe see the analytics or reply to that tweet again, so you know the ID and you can tweet to the ID later. But no, for now, that information, that functionality is not what I planned. Earlier happened, and then we go into. Yeah, I think it's printed. Printed right away. Printed. I'm gonna print it to standard error here, and then alert. Code and message. No. We already know code, right? So we're gonna grab alert code here. We're gonna use mjson get number. Mjson get number. Get string as well, get specifier. Let's see whether this mjson can form the JSON object or not, JSON string or not. Good. mjson out fix bug. Dynamic buffer flag. I just want to check it whether that mjson can also generate JSON string as well. So in the future I can refer that to it. JSON get CP number base Print fix bar, print file. JSON out. Sim is can only pass JSON data but not be able to form the JSON string. Only pass it. Only pass it. Flexible JSON generation API. No, it can't. But how? Hello, GXMyH99 on Dojo. Welcome to the stream. Emitting stream. JSON. Yeah, I say something like flexible JSON generation API. Print buffer file. Let's see. Constant. Print file, print file. Oh, cool. So let me check. Print string, print base 54 if print values true false. Okay. Yeah, it can also generate JSON string as well here. As a buffer that you just like okay, I gonna generate JSON string here, and then you call that function, and then you next call what kind of data type you're gonna print it into the buffer. Number, string, boolean, double, something like that. Let me explore a little bit. But what about array? Is can handle array or not? What about this? Maybe this. Print string, print. Dynamic. Okay, just going to spend a little bit of time here. A little bit. Yeah, I think it's might be working. I'm gonna explore that later, but just well, what we know now is that it also can be used to pass the JSON string and also generate a JSON string. Okay. Now, let's get back to get number. The string here is content str. Length is content str. Okay. And this will be part. Will be 0. And grab error code, and yeah, error is an object.
Let's go back.
Code, yeah, we access at the first element of errors and then we get code back. Oh, this is right. What else? Default value that if it's not exist is going to be 0. 0 means in this case 0 success for us. Grab error message as well. And doesn't get string now. Side T content. I'm gonna grab the size of the content here. Grab one of content. I'm gonna use this board. Content length. So content. Get string. Part the same. 0. And what should be this view name? Message. Okay, it says that in JSON string s length find a string by its JSON part and then escape it to the buffer. 2. sh with terminate. If string is not found, return 0. It should be found. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4. Oops. Oh yeah. You can grab users. Yeah, user P now. User P. In this case, is error message. Size of user P error message. Okay. Get number here, we're gonna grab and then define back to error code. So error code here, user P, error code with user P. Oh, user P is still void. We're gonna cache user pointer to our non-struct. So it's going to be struct API response. This used internally, yet we don't export it elsewhere. Let's start. This one is gonna be Python. Stack API response st user p yeah. And you're gonna change this to less st. What else? Less st less st less st less st message. Right, let's check it. Let's check it. MJSON. What happened here? Implicit declaration. Oh. See. Done. X. Okay, good. So we're done at this point. No, we're not gonna print anything here. We're gonna print here. And we can check it at this point. If other code zeros is mean that success. Yeah, can do it better here. Yeah, we can do it much better here. Struct API response st st. Let me copy this. Here. Right. So every single time that is happening there, yeah, we have no need to define. Welcome, XC loading. Thank you for coming. I'm gonna send it. Less st here. Yeah. So we're gonna define this instead. API less st to receive the result back from this. It's not a code anymore. It should